Okay, guys, welcome to a Winter Wonderland edition of Always Gutom, Never Busog. See, I'm not vaping, but it's now snowing, first snow of the season, and we're going to visit a few Filipino restaurants here in Canada, well, here in Toronto area, because there's nothing like eating regional cuisine of Filipinos. For our Filipino buddies here, watch this episode so you can find out where to find good food Filipino style. Okay, so it's now starting to snow, and look at the street, look at that, and this is where I live. I love it here. Oh yeah, it's now around -7 degrees and it's starting to get cold. So, see ya. Okay guys, I'm here in the corner of Bathurst and Wilson, and it's basically a small strip of all Filipino restaurants here. Starting with Kabalen, to the best Filipino bakery, to Kakanin, and here's what we came for: Wilson's House of Lechon. See? Bikini in Manila Resto Bar, and Marcelina's Filipino cuisine. Look at that. So we're going in for the lechon. Tara, kain tayo. Okay. Guys, I'm here in Wilson's House of Lechon. House as in H-A-U-S. House of Lechon. And they have freshly made lechong manok. And look at that lechon, guys. Kuya Wilson, say hi.
Hi. How are you?
We'll be getting 1 kilo of lechon to take home tonight. And look at the other food that they have. They have pancit palabok, chicken wings, talakitok ba yan? O pomfret.
Yeah.
We have bangus, the pork barbecue, fried chicken, load ng sakay, and the famous pancit. But you really come here for that glorious animal called lechon. Look at that.
Cebuano style.
Cebuano style yan. Naglalaway na ako, tinitingnan ko pa lang.
Kasama ko yung dalawang kapatid.
Check out Kuya Wilson, how he does his magic.
Try.
And he's going to give me a piece. Yeah! Balat, guys. Best part of the lechon.
Ano sa'yo, Kuya? Thank you.
Oh my God, so crispy.
Oh,
Parang crackers lang siya.
ano? Tingnan mo.
Then, not too salty. Perfectly right. You don't even need sauce for it.
So tayo ng pan. 1 kilo nito. 1 kilo yung 1 kilo, Kuya. Mga ano?
Ooh, sarap.
Supaw.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay guys, I'm back home. Basically, as usual, we Filipinos prefer to eat at home. So we just got our lechon and other food in Wilson's House of Lechon, and I'm going to give you a review on it. So first we will try the lechon. They gave me a piece of the balat or the skin a while ago, and I found it heavenly. Now I'm going to try the meat. This is the best part of the lechon for me, which is the belly area, because gets all the seasonings, all the flavors, and the stuffing really permeates the meat. It's really Cebu style lechon. It's not that salty. It's actually very well seasoned. See? The seasonings they use really complement the meat. A while ago, I saw them put lemongrass, also known as tanglad. Sorry, Kuya Wilson, that's not if I divulge any of your secrets, but that's only one of a few ingredients that I saw that he put inside his lechon, and trust me, it's really good. So now we'll try the balat. Oh my god! It's so crunchy, so moist. No, not too fatty, but extremely good. Okay, so we'll have some more of the meat. Check it out. See that? Among the other things that we ordered there, we also got lumpiang Shanghai. Okay, this is their lumpiang Shanghai. By the looks of it, it looks like a normal lumpiang Shanghai, but I think they drizzle it with a bit of sugar coating or something. This sauce, this sweet sauce. Yeah. Look at the inside. Once again, it's very flavorful. It's perfectly seasoned. You don't need any sauce for it. It's still crispy. It actually really goes well with rice, but I can't have rice now. Again, it's a weekday. No rice. And the other thing I like is they gave us a try of their roast chicken, which is, according to Kuya Wilson, it was a mixture of the flavors of baliwag style of inihaw na manok and andoks. But I found theirs perfectly seasoned, very moist. I couldn't videotape it because they just gave it to me for free. Thank you, Kuya Wilson. I held it in my hand. It was dripping juices. It's that moist. So I ate it. It was delicious. And now I'm going to try their chicken wings. These are deep fried chicken wings, Filipino style. Oh, you can smell that it really smells like down home Filipino cooking. I'm at home, I'm eating with my hands, I don't care. So, the skin is crispy. The meat is still juicy. The bone comes clean off. So we're gonna give it a shot. Once again, it's so good. They season the skin. They season the chicken very well. The skin is a bit crunchy, but with a, what do you call this, a sticky texture afterwards. It means that all the fats have melted away and the skin is just perfect. This is how I love my chicken wings, guys. I don't like the super crispy ones. I like it a bit gooey like this, so that when you eat it, you don't need to put that bomb in the cold weather. Okay. We also got a few items, but we're having that for dinner tonight. Okay, so see ya, and we'll check out the other Filipino restaurants here next time. Okay, bye bye. Okay guys, guys, I told you that I was going on a food trip of Filipino style. This is our second and last stop here in Toronto. Basically, it's at the corner of Birchmount and Lawrence. It's called Coffee Inn, and they have very good tapas Batchoy. So tara, let's go inside. Let's eat. Okay guys, aside from Batchoy, they also serve other foods. And check it out, they have fish, sinigang, nilaga, bopis, kare-kare, patatim, escabeche. I have no idea what that is. Umba, Bicol Express right there, the corner, and caldereta.
Molo and
And
goto.
bolo and the goto
And
too. And mention yempo. Look at that. Sarap ng food nila. So, this is basically one of the best choices to eat in if you're Filipino here in Toronto. So, tara, kain tayo. I'm here now in Coffee Inn, and one of their specialty dishes here is their lapas batchoy. Oh, just put it this way, it is heavenly. Here is their lapas batchoy. Check it out. Oh, look at that. It has pork, beef, garlic, chicharron. The noodles are perfect. The broth is clear. What more can you ask for? And then I ordered a side of lempo, grilled lempo. So, tara, let's dig in and enjoy this. Okay, so I'll take my first bite. I'll try the soup first. Oh my god, that's so good. I call it liquid gold. Oh, it's nectar of the gods. Yun lang masabi ko. It's so... It's, I think this is a minimum of at least 12 hours boiled. The soup is so flavorful. It's like I want to eat it with rice. Okay. Now we will try some of the meat soup. Here is a bit of beef and a bit of tender beef and the pork. See that? Smoking hot. So good. The beef is tender, very flavorful, doesn't overpower the pork. They're both all of the bone tender. And try some of the noodles. The noodles are perfectly cooked. Not too soft, not overcooked. And one of the best part, the chicharron. Oh, it's so crunchy. The contrast between the delicate soup, the soft pork, the soft beef, then the crispy chicharron, then the crispy garlic with the al dente noodles. Oh, it's perfect. And we'll now try the grilled yampo. Look at that. Perfectly grilled. Not too fatty. Very flavorful. Oh, it's really good. They basically marinated Filipino style, like a bit of toyo, suka, and garlic. Actually, Ilonggo style. Really good. And no Filipino dish will be complete without soft drink. I'm not saying soft drink. Soft drink. Filipino tayo. We have sarsi here. I can only find sarsi here in Coffee Inn. So, sarsi it is. So I'm going to continue eating my meal, and I'll give you the final review of the place. If I have time, I'll talk to the owner of the restaurant and let him share his thoughts on the food. Okay? Bye! Okay guys, One of the best ways to measure how good the dish was is this. Check it out. A clean plate always means a dish that is very good. Now I finished my lapas batchoy. I'll give you my review of the Filipino eateries here in Toronto. With regard to Wilson's, their lechon was perfect. It was crunchy. The balat was crunchy. The meat was very savory. You don't even need sauce for it. The roast chicken, same thing. I didn't vlog about it because when I was biting the chicken, it was actually dripping. The juices were dripping down my arm. That's how juicy it was. And last but not least, their pampano, which was perfect with itlog na maalat and kamatis. We had it at home. Now, for Coffee Inn, the lapas batchoy was heavenly, really heavenly. I'm actually thinking it's actually the perfect dish now because it's snowing outside again and it's really cold. It's like around -4. The liempo was perfect cooked. All in all, I give the food 5 out of 5 always Gutom points. In Wilson's, I give it 5 out of 5 always Gutom points. Now the ambiance. Wilson's is a bit cramped, but it was very homey. So I also give it about 4.55. Here in Coffee Inn, the ambiance is nice because they have Filipino TV. Everybody's nice and the food is great and there's a lot of seating, so I'll give it a 5 out of 5. Last but not least, service. In Wilson's House of Lechon, Kuya Wilson was such a gentleman and such a nice person. If I can give him a 7 out of 5 always Gutom point, I would give it. So I can give him a 5 out of 5 Gutom points right now. He was so hospitable. He was so nice to us. Here in Coffee Inn, I give Sina Ate a 5 out of 5 always Gutom points. They're so helpful. They offered us tissues, everything. So all in all, I give 5 out of 5 in always Gutom points in Wilson's House of Lechon, and I give 5 out of 5 here in Coffee Inn. So next time you come here, don't forget to try the lapas batchoy. We also have molo and goto. Okay? Okay guys, I'm here with Kuya Eric, the owner of Coffee Inn.
Okay.
Home of the finest batchoy. That's what we just had today. So, Kuya Eric, what can you say to our viewers?
Well, right now, what they said that they have to find out the real batchoy is. That's what we have, like we're in the place right now. So we're here to serve you wherever around North America, and they still keep coming back. So they said that we have good batchoy. Okay. So we're proud of it.
Oh, Kuya Eric is also Ilonggo just like me. So,
yep.
1, 2, 3, halong guys!
Hey!
Hello!
Halo ka mo tanan! Basta batchoy, ari di, ha? Sa Scarborough, Ontario, along Lawrence Avenue. Okay? So, we see you here in my place.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Thank you, Kuya Eric.
Okay.
Salamat sa batchoy. Namit it.
Oo, wala ko. Inabigan, busy ko eh.
So, you heard it from the owner himself.
Yeah.
Pass by here, it's corner of Lawrence and Birchmount. So, see ya. This is Poppy of Always Gutom Never Busog. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and like, subscribe, and from my family to yours, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and in Tagalog, maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon. Okay? So, tara, kain tayo.
Always gutom, never busog.
Thank you, Kuya Wilson.
You're welcome.